Hi, this is Deborah. I just finished fixing my hair, and this would be part 4. And oh, you see TV on in the background. Sorry about that. Let me change that. I bought this really fancy camera, and I swear to God, I shouldn't swear to God. I can't. I did it once where I synced it to my iPhone, but it was just a mess. So we finished our makeup, but I went back and I looked in the mirror, and the smudge stick, of course, smudges, which is what it's supposed to do. So me and my granddaughter went and bought this Maybelline Master Precise felt tip liner. That tip is wonderful. So I'm going to go back and make it a little bit more noticeable. So hang with me here. So I'm going to put on the magnifying mirror and go in here and hit it so it has a strong line. Now I only do this like if I'm going out on a date or whatever. I was married for 40 years, so this dating thing is mostly a disaster. I'll do other videos about that, but so here goes the next one. Yeah, some of these guys, I had one guy show up with Crocs on a date. I was actually mortified. I was wearing stilettos. I mean, I blame the moms. I think the moms are to blame. You know, now I've got my line too thick out here, so I am gonna have to fix it. Yeah, and he kept bugging me, and I go, no. You want to date a guy that has a little bit of class. You know, unless you're going to the beach, the guy should wear shoes. Now, I love a flip-flop guy, but I do have my limitations. So I'm going to go back here and fix a little bit of the mascara. I mean, not mascara, but because I made a boo-boo. I'm gonna go in here and fix this, but I need to get a really fine point brush. When you're going into the corner of your eyes, you need to get really precise. So there's that little skinny thing. We're gonna go in here and fix that. Yeah. Now, you also have to look for the dots from the mascara, and I have a couple because I blinked. Yeah, and they're selling this thing now that you can use to protect your lower and upper lashes. The girl who's, I think her name's Bobbie, she's on Kathy Lee and Hoda. She developed this. It was kind of interesting, but I don't know if I want to spend $30. So, because I'm sweating, I have a leather jacket on, I'm getting a little washed out. So I'm going to use some cream shadow. Let me find it. Yeah, here we go. Bobbie Brown. I am not hooked with one makeup. You know, because you've got to experiment, and you might think you've got the best, and then you find out, no, there's something out there better. And as technology advances, so does the makeup. Now, I used to have a beauty mark right there, but it's faded from all the retina A and stuff. So because I have an old age spot over here, I now illuminate that with a eyebrow thing, and I just poke right into it, and it's like the Marilyn Monroe thing. So people think it's a beauty mark. Well, I used to have a beauty mark over here. I don't know if you could see it, but so there's my beauty mark. There you go. Guess people laugh at me at the middle of the night. It starts smudging. Now my lips are now being faded away, so I'm going to redo them. Let's see. I have been thinking about getting my lips plumped, but there are some areas that are just so sensitive on your face that you it's very painful. So just to stretch out this clock a little bit, let's go in here and accentuate this. Rub this in a little bit. You don't want to see where it starts and stops on your eyeshadow. And this is very time consuming, but let me tell you what, if you've got a hooded eye, it really is worth the effort. Yeah, it's really worth the effort if you do what I'm doing. Just keep going in and blending and blending and blending. Okay, I think I'm ready for my date. Now it's hard to believe, just a month ago my hair was almost black, but I've been working on it, lifted it by myself. I probably saved $100, but it was a trial and error thing. I kept watching these YouTube videos where it says, oh, go get the Wella T11 and the T18 to get out the orange and yellow. No. I lifted it as much as I could without destroying my hair, and I used the Olaplex. I finally said, no, something is not right here. Those girls are wrong. I went into Rite Aid and got the medium ash blonde L'Oreal, put it on with the right amount of Olaplex, and it was a box dye, permanent, and I now have the most beautiful highlights. I love it. Goodbye.